With crypto prices seemingly trying to close out 2025 in the red, everybody is looking forward to what 2026 has to bring. So that's what we're going to be doing in this video, specifically for Zcash, because we have got both, well, all of neutral, bearish, and bullish price predictions. And we're going to be going over them in the video because I tend to believe that 2026 is going to be a bullish year. I tend to believe that we're going to see some gains. And of course, we're going to be talking about how many 100 Zcash will be worth, or how much 100 Zcash will be worth in 2026 with some very interesting Zcash price predictions. So let's talk about it. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and I do want to say thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, and thank you for understanding that YouTube is recently cracking down on crypto content, but they are allowing general discussions about crypto, NFTs, and other digital assets. That's all that this video is. It is not a promise, promotion, recommendation, guarantee, suggestion that you guys go out and do anything. We're simply talking about the latest news, talking about the latest prices, and talking about cryptocurrency. Now, yes, we will talk about Zcash, other cryptocurrencies, other prices, and so on. So just understand that you're making your own decisions, and nobody is making them for you. But let's jump in and see what these analysts have to say about Zcash and its 2026 price predictions. Now, I'm not going to go over the history. We understand where Zcash has been. It's doing very well today to retest these horizontal levels of resistance around $450. And of course, test this breakout of this descending wedge here in this descending trend line that Zcash has seen since hitting these fresh highs of about $750 per coin. Now, it is trying its best to break out of these moving averages. It is trying its best to break out of the descending trend line here. And if it does, Zcash could see a very nice technical move higher, especially if the market continues to perform well in 2026. So what could affect the price of Zcash? There's a lot. It says one of the biggest drivers for 2026 is shielded DeFi adoption, and Zcash is moving beyond simple private payments into private swaps and smart contract activity, with a planned integration with Near's intense framework and allows users to swap Bitcoin, Ethereum, and stablecoins privately inside the Zcash wallet. If this works smoothly, it could bring new users who want privacy without complexity. Other major factors are the ZTarknet, Zcash's layer 2 for private smart contracts. Testnet is scheduled for 2025, followed by DevNet in 2026. Now, let's talk numbers. It says that in a bearish scenario, Zcash could be trading between $250 and $300 per coin. In a neutral scenario, $450 to $600 per coin. And in a bullish scenario, Zcash might be looking at 800 to 1,000 points per coin, making 100 Zcash worth $80 to $100,000 total. Now, this is a clear jump from the $20, $25, $30 levels that Zcash was experiencing over the last couple of years. Zcash has performed phenomenally over the last couple of months, and we do hope that this trajectory continues. Zcash at the start of 2025 here was $24, $25 per coin. It is doing extremely well, and of course it is continuing to show strength as opposed to showing a breakdown and weakness. So if you guys are interested in owning Zcash, you got a link down in the description below for Best Wallet. Best Wallet is your access to the blockchain, so make sure to check it out. It is extremely easy and to understand and to use. It's got a very nice interface, and it does offer additional features for those that want a little bit more of an advanced move. You also have opportunity to diversify. Bitcoin Hyper has raised $29.7, almost $30 million in the last few months here. It is doing an amazing job of building out a layer 2 and building out a community, and 167 buyers have jumped in the last 24 hours alone. The way that the layer 2 is going to work is you're going to bridge over from Bitcoin to Bitcoin Hyper, transact with near instant finality. It sends, utilizing zero knowledge proofs, it sends that info back to Bitcoin where it's validated on the Bitcoin blockchain. And of course, when you're ready to withdraw, you simply initiate the request and it sends those tokens back to your Bitcoin layer 1 wallet, where of course it's converted back into Bitcoin. So if you guys are interested in learning more about any of this stuff, you get links for it all down in the description below. 2026 is shaping up to be a much better year than 2025, and depending on what assets you're looking at, 2025 wasn't all that bad, especially for privacy coins like Zcash. So let me know what you think about it all down in the comments below, and until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.